From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have the first and goal inside the 5. A huge play for Dallas. 62 yards. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. First and goal.
Hey, tomato. Done. Red.
Swift. And he is going the wrong way. Tackles that at the 7. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
11. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Throwing here on third and goal. This hard.
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on 4th down.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6, so the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the set. All right, let's go. Done. This one is hot. Go street. Go. Hey, kill. 11, Agate.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Yosibov. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
second and 1 now from the 21.
At the Commanders' 21-yard line.
24. Hey, Soko, take right open.
To throw is Lawrence. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any game.
The extra point by Butker is good. Cowboys are out to a 10-0 lead.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. And a short pickup there to about the 36.
The tackle made at the 36.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
46. Yeah, please. I killed it. 47. Everybody kill. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good.
A
for
big
Washington.
play there for Washington. 33 yards.
At the 31-yard line.
Here go 46. Hey, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Hey, kill. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in. Here we go 47. Here we go 47. Here we go, going to 54, going to 50. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go 46. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And the commander is
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. They'll run here with Kamara. Marked down at the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Kamara. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the 1st. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Third and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 10-7.
Commanders 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A return coming from the 14. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, let's go. Hey, James, time. 11. Still.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That complete to Swift. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Route. Here we go.
Swift gets it from the pistol. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, hot. Go, let's go. Go. Silver.
On first and 10, Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, tomato. Done. 30 left. 11. It's hot.
Second down, Lawrence. This one caught by Patrick. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
14 yards.
They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the mark.
Brings up second and 1.
Now it's second and 1.
Rip, 23. Done. Go street. Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence. That is caught. Corner of the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Dallas. That's a two-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the case...
And look at this. The extra point is blocked.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
2nd down, Prescott. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here go 47.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
We're going to 54. Wide in. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on
You know, Mike,
down.
there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Hey, Lion.
On 1st down, it's Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down by Andre Sisco. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, run.
They'll go again with Swift. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Lisa 24. Turn. This is hot. Motion.
They will run it over center with Swift. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
11. Great job. 13, go. 11, Agate. Go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
On red.
Here's Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Give up the middle with Swift. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And he'll just protect the football, go down and take the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 16 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, Tim, 11, 30 left. Go, let's go. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Tim Patrick, touchdown Cowboys. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Now Lawrence gets his guys set for this two-point attempt.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
11.
Check smash.
13, Luke. Ready.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Open left side is Gesicki. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, 47. 47.
First down, Prescott. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47.
Prescott again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Hey, kill.
To the air again. Prescott. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Hey, 47. We got 46. 26.
Now that on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They're going to give the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Rocco switch. Rocco switch.
Hey, go.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, run.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, to 54. Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 53.
Prescott on 1st down. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. And they will finally run him down.
Mike Gesicki.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
Here we go,
A gain of 30.
Yeah, here we go.
And the Commanders first down.
Kill.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Here we go, 40. Kill.
Throw again, Dak. He's got his man, completes a Pearson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They get 22 yards there. First down, Washington.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Washington.
We're going to 54. Hey, 47.
Again, Prescott to the air. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Commanders.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
For the 2-point conversion.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54.
You got tight right there.
Kill!
He's going to try to do it himself. And he's going to be taken down in the backfield. No chance on that one. 2-point attempt snuffed out.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Decent 24. Next side.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Lawrence now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
To go.
On red. Here we go.
Lawrence. Open man, left side. He's got it. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain
That
of
pass play
22
good
yards.
for 22. First down, Cowboys.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Red on red.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Hey, Lion. 13, Lou.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Ready, set.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hot.
On the ground, it's Swift. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Cisco tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Swift. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 10.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Lawrence now. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Intended for TJ
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Kill. What do you think?
Dak gonna throw it here on first down. Forced out wide. In trouble, and down he goes. Harrison Phillips. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46, 47. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. Rolling right. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Washington. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Prescott will bring up his guys for this 2-point attempt.
The Commanders will line up for the
Here we go,
two-point
46.
conversion.
Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
Gun.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a first down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
13 loop. Take right open. Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Looks like get this one complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 8-yard line.
Hey, Don, this is hot. Hey, kill. 11. Red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Devin Neal. Touchdown, Dallas. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up. that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, 46, 48. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 1 to 54, right in.
On 1st and 10, Prescott fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's going to air this one out. And he will go all the way. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Prescott will bring up his guys for this 2-point attempt.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, kill.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 10. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready, break.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Hey, Soko, smash. Go. Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9.
At the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
17 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Hey.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
All right, let's go. Phil.
Now a toss, left side, it's Swift. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
32-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Hey, go, go!
On the toss, it is Swift. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
Hey, run!
They'll run, it's Swift. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
On red. Hey, Ginger, tight! Silver!
Now Swift. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Taken down back at the 20-yard
Commanders
line.
will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Hey, kill! 11. Sink right. 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one broken. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
To return is Naheem Hines. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down, Prescott. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
15 yards. And the Commanders first down.
They'll run on first down with Kamara. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Second down, Prescott. This one is caught by Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
2
16
receptions
yards.
for him on this drive.
And the
This one
Washington
good for 16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Washington first down.
Prescott on first down. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Covering very strong defensively. It's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They have to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
On red. Silver.
The drive begins with a carry for Neal. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Go. Hey, Soko, hot. Go. Hot.
Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Red on red. Here we go.
On the give, here's Swift. And a good show of force there and gets 4 tough yards out of that
Tackle
one.
made at the 36-yard
This just shows
line.
why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4. Eleven.
11.
Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. To throw is Lawrence. That's taken in. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Lawrence. This one complete right side. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Yeah! Everybody kick forward, hey!
A first down throw for Prescott. Going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jalen Naylor was the intended receiver that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Hey, 47! Here we go. We're going to 54, hey! Here we go, 46! Hey, kill! Here we go, 47! Hey, kill! 26!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to look downfield once again. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
We're going to 53. Here we go, 46.
Throwing is Prescott. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, did they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total?
Prescott will bring up his guys for this two-point attempt.
The Commanders will line up for the two-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
Commanders 33.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, stop. Hey, kill.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. This one brought in by Hopkinson. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
39 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
First down and goal to go.
Now it is first and goal.
Red on red. Here we go.
And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. but not in this case.